Maxine Angelica Livonia Merino from the third group, and I am going to present about the storm drain. The storm drain. Storm drains are an integral part of the plumbing system designed to direct rain or storm water to suitable terminals such as canals, rivers, and lakes. So, ang isugat na storm drain. Kung dara ko na ulo sa plumbing system kay sa mga tubero kay gin-design nila ang paraan ng mga tubig ulan or sa bagyo. Sayo lang ang terminal ang lagi idadaluyan, which is ang mga kanal na ilog or lawa. The collection and disposal of stormwater are critical aspects of the plumbing system. If neglected, the water from roofs, if not properly diverted, can lead to numerous problems, including una is structural settlement. Sa structural settlement, the soil from the foundation can be washed away or eroded, leading to the settlement of the structure. Ikadua, unnecessary groundwater pressure. The basement floor and walls can be subjected to excessive groundwater pressure, which could lead to leakage. Thus, wall and window leakage. The random water may cause leakage in walls and windows. Thus, water spillage. Water may spill on people passing by or approaching the entry door. Thus, and last is landscape disconfiguration or disfiguration. The run of water can erode the surrounding ground, leading to disfiguring of the landscape area. Tapos, another topic is splash pan. Splash pan is also known as splash block or downspout splash guard that plays a vital role in water management systems of structures. Is specifically designed to collect and control the water that comes down from the downspout, leading the accumulated water away from the house at a relatively low rate of flow. Ang primary function sa splash plan is to prevent water damage to the structure and its immediate surroundings. By directing water away from the structure's foundation, it mitigates the risk of soil erosion, foundation damage, and basement flooding. Tapos, in addition to its functional benefits, it contributes to the aesthetic appeal of a property and can prevent the disfiguration of landscape that can occur due to uncontrolled water runoff. Tapos, despite the simplicity sa splash plan, ang kanyang role sa pag-maintain sa structural integrity sa building and preserving the landscape cannot be overstated. Therefore, it is essential to ensure that splash pads are correctly installed and maintained. Thus, another is may key classification sa storm drain. Una is ang gisusugad the inside storm drain. So, these are installed within the building structure and primarily function to collect and divert water from the roof and upper levels of the building. They are typically connected to downspouts and splash pads, which help control the flow of water and prevent damage to the property. Inside storm drains must be carefully designed and maintained to ensure proper water flow and avoid potential blockages. Tapos ang ikaduha, meron yung sugat na the outside storm drain. Ili man, located siya sa outside the building. So sa gawas siya, tas designed siya to collect and divert water from the surrounding landscape, including rainwater that falls directly onto the ground or runs off the building. They play a critical role in preventing soil erosion and landscape disfiguration, as well as mitigating the risk of flooding. Outside storm drains often lead to public natural drainage terminals like canals or rivers. Ang ikatlong naman is an overhead storm drains. These are typically used in multi-story buildings and serve to collect water from roofs, balconies, and upper-level terraces. They are designed to carry water downward, often through vertical pipes, and then divert it to an appropriate drainage terminal. Overhead storm drains are overhead storm drains require careful design to ensure they can handle large volumes of water, especially during heavy rainfall. So in conclusion, each type of storm drains play a unique role in managing storm water and protecting both buildings and landscapes from potential water damage. It is essential to ensure that these systems are correctly installed, regularly maintained, and appropriately utilized to maximize their effectiveness. And may nakikisulat the size of storm drain. The size of a storm drain is determined based on several important considerations to ensure its effectiveness in managing stormwater runoff. This consideration includes rainfall patterns. So an amount as intensity sa rainfall over a given period of time is a crucial factor in determining the size of a storm drain. Whether the rainfall is constant or it consists of heavy showers of short duration. It is necessary to gauge the expected volume of water that the drain will need to handle. Ikalawa is roof areas and slope. The size of the storm drain also depends on the varying roof areas and the slope of the roofs. Different roof designs and slopes can affect the rate at which water drains. A high-pitched roof, for example, may require a larger drainage pipe compared to a flat roof due to the faster drainage of water. Tapos, distance traveled by water. The distance that the water travels before it reaches the drainage system is another factor to consider. Longer distances may require larger storm drains to accommodate the increased volume of water. So, malaki to consider the factor of building height. So, unlike the building, it contributes to the velocity at which water falls inside a vertical pipe conductor. This increased velocity can accelerate the flow of water entering the storm drain. It is important to consider the height of the building. Kinahanglan siya. Tapos, last is, sa building height, mayon siya pipe, mayon mga diameter of pipe. Tapos, ato siya sa wood, pero in meter, inches, tas sa 2% nga slope, sa 3% tas sa 4%. Halimbawa, ang diameter sa pipe is 75. Ang kanya siton maximum drain roof area is 3, tas sa 2% nga slope mo namin 14. Sa 3%, 142, tapos sa 4%, 170. Tas sa pinaka-maximum naman nga, na diameter sa pipe is 350, which is in inches, 14 siya. Kung 2% slope siya, 5,576, 3% slope, 7,203, and 4% slope, 8,833. Tapos, ngayon naman sa proper fittings and offsets. To maintain the proper flow of water, it is important to avoid using improper fittings and short offsets in the storm drainage system. This can disrupt the flow of water and affect the overall effectiveness of the storm drain. So, by considering these factors, engineers and designers can determine the appropriate size of a storm drain to ensure efficient drainage and prevent such issues as flooding and water damage. It is crucial to design and construct a storm drainage system with the correct sizing to ensure their optimal functionality. Thus, the conservative maximum estimate of maximum rainfall in the Philippines is about 20 mm in a 5 minutes interval. Using this data, the approximate volume of water that will be accumulated under roof in 1 minute can be readily computed. Tapos, ang ikadua naman nga topic is grade and change of direction. When installing a storm drain, it is important to ensure proper slope and fittings for effective water flow. Here are some elaborations on the mentioned points. Sa slope muna. The storm drain should be installed with a slope of not more than 2% per meter run. This slope allows for efficient drainage by ensuring that water flows steadily and does not accumulate in the drain. The slope helps gravity to assist in moving the water towards the desired outlet or discharge point. And ikadua is fittings for change of direction. In cases where a change of direction is required in the storm drain system, it is recommended to use a combination of wide fitting and a 1/8 bend or a long radius fitting. These fittings are appropriate because they help maintain the smooth flow of water and minimize any disruptions or blockages. The wide fitting allows for the diversion of water in two different directions, while the 1/8 bend or long radius fitting helps to maintain gradual change of direction, reducing the chances of water turbulence or backups. So, ang why na ikukuha dito? May siya nga di para ito nasagat siya. And 1/8 man ito diretso lang para maray mo siya nasagat. By following this installation guidelines, the storm drain system can effectively manage storm water runoff, preventing issues such as water pooling, flooding, or blockages. It is essential to ensure that the slope and fittings are properly implemented to maintain the functionality and efficiency of the storm drain. So, ang next naman is, our last topic is roof leader. In plumbing, a roof leader, also known as downspout, is a pipe installed vertically or at an angle to carry rainwater from the roof gutters or roof catchment down to the ground level or to a designated drainage system, such as a storm drain or a soak away. Its purpose is to efficiently channel rainwater away from the building's foundation, preventing water damage to the structure and ensuring proper drainage around the property. It is an essential component of a building's rainwater management system. Thus,